I just wanted to take a moment to really talk about, I guess, VO3 and its implications for the internet because I'm quite upset about, I guess, just the greater implications of what this kind of means as we slowly diverge more and more from actual truthful reality to autonomous generation and just what this means for our information diet. If you haven't seen, Google announced VO3, which is their new AI generated video generation thingy majiggy. I mean, a lot of it's pretty indistinguishable from, human created content. And a lot of obviously these examples on X or Twitter are very benign and humorous. So, like, obviously, I guess this is very funny. We have a pharmaceutical ad that is
Before
about
bed,
puppies.
and when I woke up,
You know,
there he was, the love of my
uh,
life.
very cute, very fun, but I don't know. I guess I'm feeling very, I I don't know, like up to this point, there was enough friction to create content that was misleading or like some kind of level of believability that you could have in information. And now that's just become absent in a way. And I don't know what the solution is now. Like, I mean, I guess this was a long time. Like, this was coming from kind of not a mile away, but in the last 4 or 5 years, it's just, yes, these AI tools have gotten better and better and better and better. And I think it's just getting better at a scale that our current architecture of our powers that be that govern truthfulness, I don't think they can rein in any of this. Like, what is going to happen when like nothing you see online is believable or original or some kind of grounded in any sort of truthfulness? I'm just so sad to see this, and like, where are we going to go from here? I don't know. Like, just the downstream effects when nothing is believable. And I think that, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be like split into two groups. Like, a lot of people, like, I don't know, like you know, your grandma, your family members, they're not going to be aware of this content, that it's like mostly everything is fake and anything can be fake. And at that point, what is true? And I don't know, like what does this mean for free press journalism? Like, when when anything can be false, I feel like it just empowers more authoritarian content. Like we're going to see more authoritarians become into power because they have a valid point that nothing is true and their valid solution is not really valid, that the only thing you can trust is me. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what the answer is. Like, unless we get regulatory bodies that are going to control this to some degree to make it so it cannot be this way, but then you still have people controlling the narratives and of other people. Like, the freedom of speech just feels like, in this world, can it still exist when anything can be infinitely created for near zero cost and reasonably believable? And yes, like, I realize this already exists to some point. Like, there's people with money that create content that pushes certain narratives. Like, yes, like, you can create a marketing video for a pharmaceutical company that does provide disinformation today, but there is some inhibitory cost to creating that. And now that there's not, I don't I'm just really scared what that is going to mean. And I mean, I guess the like Google's solution to this, and like with every AI tool's solution, is just the AI is going to get smarter and solve all of our problems. And I am increasingly doubtful that that is actually going to happen. I don't know. And okay, I just wanted to vent about this because it is actually really bothering me and on my mind, and I don't I don't know. It's also giving me this sort of disillusionment with content that I consume online. Anything, and then this is already happening somewhat on Reddit and other places where, the top of all, like, I don't believe most of the posts are actually generic, especially the top Reddits. Like, oh, am I overreacting? Like, I think this is the most fake bullshit ever. And, for that now to reach over into every other aspect of the online internet realm, I don't I don't know. How do you know people are genuinely human beings having genuine human experiences? And if you don't know it, like, what is the point? What is the point of any of it? I don't know. I guess it's time to go outside and touch some freaking grass. Anyways, thanks for listening to my ramble.